Hey everyone, I'm so excited to bring you another Kohl's haul. Y'all loved the pieces I shared not that long ago, so I'm bringing it back again. And this video is again sponsored by Kohl's, so thank you to Kohl's for partnering with me once again. This video is gonna focus on styles that you can wear now and then transition into cooler weather, either by mixing and matching them with other things, or they're just built that way. And before we get to the try-on part, I do want to address two things. You may notice that during the try-on portion, my hair either looks like this or it's straight. I had to film it in two different sessions. Today I got my hair done, so also I cannot recreate this for you. I have to pay someone to get my hair to look like this. I wish I knew how to, but I don't. If you want the name of my hairstylist, she can do it for you. Let me know. And then also, you're gonna note that the footwear, most of it's okay, but to be fair, when I placed my order for these pieces, I had two fully functional legs and I could wear heels. Since I placed my order, I tore my calf muscle in my right leg. Healing, it's all getting there, but I'm still supposed to only be wearing sneakers, definitely not heels. So if you see that some of the pants are a little too long on me or the shoes might not be ideal, I'm working with what I've got. So with all that said, I have some amazing outfits to share with you. Let's dive in. Let's actually start with what I have on. So first is this V-neck sweater tee, and this does come in quite a few colors. So down in the description box, I have listed every single thing that I'm wearing with all the links and the sizing, so you can shop there. And then I will also take all that information and type it out as a comment. So if you can find the place to ask me a question about any of these pieces, then you have also found where to get the links in the comment section. It'll be the very first one pinned to the top. This sweater I especially like because this is the kind of sweater that those of us that live in hot climates can wear in the fall and still say we're wearing a sweater. It's more of an open weave. Love this V-neck with the ribbing around the V-neck and the cuffs and the hem as well, but it's also obviously short sleeved, so I'm not gonna get the warmth of a long sleeve sweater. This is my ideal sweater. I love the soft knit and the drapiness of it, and something might not be picking up on camera. It has a very subtle silver metallic thread running throughout, which doesn't make it sparkle, but it makes especially this oatmeal color less of a flat color. It gives it a little bit of depth, and I love it. Now let's talk about the contrast piping trousers. These are so fun. So you can go either way with these. You can embrace that these are trousers and wear them a little more formally like I have with just a basic sweater or even like a button front blouse, some loafers, some pumps. That's one way to go. Make this more of a workwear or business casual look. Or you can really embrace the piping and the athletic side, swap out the shoes I'm wearing for like some chunkier athletic shoes. This does need a little bit of a heel as far as the length. You can see it's kind of dragging on the ground a little bit. Like I said, when I ordered these, thought I'd be wearing heels. I have shown a pair of these earlier this year, very similar from a different brand at a much higher price point. So I love these. Are very accessible, very, very comfortable, and much more budget friendly. I also wanted to show you a quintessential classic piece of fall outerwear if it cools down where you are, and that is a barn coat or a barn jacket. And in this case, we're seeing it in a denim with really nice rich brown corduroy trim. And here's some things you might not be able to tell from looking at it on camera. The denim is really soft and really lightweight. This isn't like an old school denim or jean jacket that's pretty stiff. This is really soft, it's really fluid, it's very comfortable. Functional pockets, nice buttons, but my favorite part is that inside the jacket, it has two drawstrings. A barn jacket, not the most flattering look. Generally, it's just straight up and down. This version, you can tighten that waist, pull those drawstrings in, and give it a little bit or as much dimension as you want, which I love. For outfit number 2, this is very much to me business casual, and I love each of these pieces individually, but love them together. So first, let's talk about the button-up crew neck sweater vest. It is really soft, really easy to tuck in or leave out or kind of drape it around under itself. It also comes in a few other stripe versions and another solid color. Runs true to size. If something doesn't run true to size, I will let you know, but I think pretty much all of them do. This is another version kind of like this, where I can wear technically a sweater, but it is sleeveless, so I can very much wear it right now while it is, we hit triple digits today, or I can layer it under a blazer or a cardigan or some kind of outerwear when it does get cooler. But I do think the hero of this outfit are these Pintuck denim trousers. So these are essentially trouser jeans in every way that they should be. They run true to size, has this beautiful Pintuck seaming right down the center of the leg, has a really nice elongating effect, makes them look really elegant and sophisticated. And it also comes with a really nice belt. Obviously it's faux leather. It's a skinny belt, really nice dark brown. I love the oval buckle. That's a little detail you tend to see on more expensive things. This is much more budget friendly. I think at full price, it's just under $50. And I love this outfit paired together the way it is, but you're gonna see the jeans again with a different outfit. I love this if you are in a more conservative work environment, but you're allowed to wear jeans on Fridays. These would be a great option, great for date night, great for every day. The jeans are definitely the standout here. Outfit number 3 is another workwear appropriate outfit. This would be fun for going out to dinner. I think great for a vacation if you're going somewhere warm weather. And both of these pieces work very well together, but I can easily see wearing both of them with different things. So first let's talk about the sweater top, another sweater top. Obviously, I am drawn to these pieces. I love that the knit lines go down, so it's a very long, elongating effect again. And then I love the tie waist. I am huge on tie waists. I just did a video on fall trends and more structured pieces, and that's a really easy way to wear a piece. Well, I should say it's an easy way to factor in the structured look, but in a very wearable way, whether it's a belt or a tie. I love this sweater top paired with the matching linen pants, but how cute would it look with a pair of jeans, like a subtle flare leg, a longer leg definitely with this. Maybe again, peeking out from underneath a blazer. I just think there's a lot of things that you can do with it. And then these linen wide leg pants. Yes, they're linen, and yes, I'm saying that you can wear them into the fall. There are no rules anymore, but especially this particular linen, it's a heavier weight. It doesn't obviously scream that these are linen pants. The darker color I think helps as well. So yes, of course you can wear them now, but I think as long as the temperature allows for it, you can very easily keep wearing it into early fall. Outfit number 4, it's kind of funny that this is number 4 because this cardigan, it's a mesh cardigan, so great weight and weave for this time of year and transitioning into fall, but the cardigan can be worn 4 ways. So you can wear it open front, just hanging open like a normal cardigan. You can wear it tied, just loosely or as tightly as you want. And then there's little tiny buttons on the bottom on each side, and you can either close it up like you're seeing me do in the very beginning of this, or you can also kind of twist them and then button them. So it's like a slightly different look to the hem. So a lot of ways you can go with it. It does come in other colors as well. It's a lot of fun. I also think this look would look really nice over a long maxi dress if you needed a little extra coverage or a way to break up a long line. This is a way to add that third layer, as we're always trying to do when it's still warm out. And then sometimes you just need a basic pair of pants, and the pants I'm wearing are utility wide leg pants. Actually have them on still right now as I'm sitting down. They are kind of a cotton twill, but it's not that stiff, annoying cotton twill. These are just really soft and wearable, and they're a beautiful color, and you can dress them up or dress them down. And I think sometimes we're always looking for the statement piece like the cardigan, but these pants are going to be something that you reach for and wear over and over and over. Outfit number 5 is definitely full on fall. This is something I recommend buying now before it sells out, and then you can pull it out when you get the cool fall weather. This hooded blazer with the gray hoodie insert very much reminds me of an extremely high price point designer version. I've tried that one on. I've tried on a more moderate price point version of this two-piece, the blazer with the dicky insert, and now this one is the most budget friendly, and I have to be honest, it's also the most comfortable. I think it's because the actual blazer itself is made out of more of a soft jersey material. So it's not that stiff structured blazer that you see in more formal blazers. It's a knit. It's much more comfortable. Now the hoodie is an insert, and it just attaches with a zipper on the inside on both sides. So you do get 2 pieces for the price of one. That you can take the hoodie insert out and just wear the knit blazer over whatever you want, pair of jeans, what have you. And that's exactly what I did. Paired it with these jeans. Now I did specifically order these jeans in the petite length is what you're seeing in my usual size. So another definite true to size, but this is the perfect length. I wanted a pair of jeans that I could wear with flats, with sneakers, and it's tricky. I'm just under 5'4". These are perfect. Run true to size. Love the size of the flare. It's subtle. It's not overwhelming my frame. It's very wearable. This whole look, I'm so pleased with how it turned out. And I want to point out the sneakers. Here's a closer up look to them. These are from Madden Girl at Kohl's, and I love this taupey suede with the little baby pink accent here. Just really wearable, and it's just neutral. It goes with all the things. Outfit number 6. You have heard me say so many times, you need a variety of denim shirts in your closet. They just go with everything. But I didn't have one that looked like this, so I ordered it. So this is kind of like a basic V-neck tee, taken up a notch with this denim V-neck puff sleeve situation. I like the elastic around the cuffs. It's not the kind that digs in, but it does help the sleeve hold its shape a little bit, so you get that delicate puff sleeve. Love the V-neck. I love that it's not a button front. I can just pull it on, tuck it in, don't have to worry about gaping. And the denim shade, rinse, whatever you want to call it, goes with everything. So if you have some fun, funky patterned pants, a skirt, what have you, this top is going to go with everything. I just kept it really basic. I love denim and olive green khaki paired together. I shared these pants with you, I think it's been 2 months now. They're still in stock and I reach for these constantly. These are a very popular silhouette across all the retailers, but this one I think is the most budget friendly that I have found so far. And then for the last outfit, lucky number 7, we're seeing those Pintuck trouser jeans again. This time I paired it with a sleeveless peplum sweater, and this does come in some amazingly beautiful fall colors, like more of a rusty orange. This peplum sweater, again, something I can wear now because it is sleeveless. I love the mixed fabrics with the knit on top and then the soft, sort of almost translucent, ethereal layers going down, but it's not this big, crazy structured top. It's very wearable. It's a great way, of course, to wear a sweater while it's still hot out, and it's gonna layer beautifully over almost any pair of jeans that you throw on with it, any kind of pants, any of the pants I've just shown you previously, or that other pair of jeans. That's what I love about all of these pieces. They're just really easy to mix and match and get a lot of wear out of right now. And then again, if you want to wear this with, say, a white button front shirt underneath it and you pull that over, it's an interesting look. Or because the peplum part isn't so crazy over the top wide, you can throw a soft loose cardigan over it when it gets colder outside. Lots of things that you can do with this, but regardless whether you want to wear it right now or save it for later, I think you're going to get a lot of wear out of all of these pieces. Again, thank you to Kohl's for sponsoring this video. I am loving all 7 outfits, but I am so curious. Was there one that really caught your eye? Was there one that you can see yourself wearing more than another? Was there a specific piece that you absolutely loved? And do you have favorites from Kohl's that you want me to highlight in another video? Would love to hear from you. Don't leave without leaving a comment. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I hope that you had fun, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.